Okay, hello. Now we're going to get started with a new section, Understanding a New Problem with Operational Analysis. We're going to go through this little introduction here of what the steps are going to do in this part of the training material. This is basically the beginning of basically introducing a change to the product that we've been talking about up to this point. We're going to go through operational analysis first, after we gather some stakeholders' needs. We're going to go through system analysis, where basically we define the black box of what we're going to change inside the box and versus outside of it. The box being the solar charger. We're going to talk about what our logical architecture will be. We'll start making some choices, and we'll start looking at components that basically could support those choices. And then we'll finally finalize on some physical architecture on components that we want to have, and then take those components into the EPBS. In this section, we're going to actually have, this is just an introduction, but we're actually going to walk through the processes that we have to do. The following lessons will focus on how to bring innovation to the trail power. A new problem will be introduced, and the product will be needed to address the problem. The problem will lead to changes to the operational analysis model. In the first lesson of the section, we're going to begin by gathering customer needs. That lesson will give some guidance on how that would be done, and then the subsequent sessions will focus on the changes to the operational analysis model using the following processes you'll see in the next diagram. The subsequent sections will execute the operational processes of the process model. Now, the idea here is to kind of basically introduce you to how you would make the change. So we're going to go a little bit slower in the sense that we're going to actually show the operations of creating this change to the model. I actually have here a picture of what we're going to do. We're going to go through some different capabilities. So we're going to go through capabilities of defining the capabilities involved in the process, define capabilities in the involved actors and entities. We're going to define the activities that deliver the capabilities, and we're going to define the operational processes that deliver the operational capabilities. And then eventually we're going to share the key parts of the results of what we've done. Over in a little bit more detail here, I have the actual steps of each one of these. The first one, defining the capabilities involved, is basically the blue flow. Basically defining the capabilities first is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to add capabilities to the diagrams that exist. The next one is the purple flow. We're going to define the operational activities and basically map those activities onto entities that are involved in the process. That's going to be a change to the operational analysis activity diagram. And then we're going to define the capabilities and to show how they're basically delivered by the operational processes. We'll do that in the last step here. I'm going to go through each one of these steps, and then finally just talk about what you would share with people from the results of this project that you were doing. And kind of what we're doing, we're starting with the idea of a new product, and we're going to walk it through these activities to basically get to the point where we can review something with someone who might be your customer. So that's the introduction. We'll get started here in the next section. Thank you.